the evening, a amateur boxing match, 3 rounds, 2 minutes apiece at 75 kilos. Jamie Hayhow from Willie's gym versus Ryan Leask, aka the Lobster from last time. Last time we saw him fight, incredibly sunburned.
Yeah, just I don't know if he'd just come back off holiday or just from a local sunbed, but he didn't end up with Saint-Tropez sunset. It was a different shade.
Interesting to see how the improvements since the last fight for Ryan. Spoke to him before. Very, very keen for this evening.
Yeah, I mean, the last time he fought, that was on the last show, I think, at Apocalypse Fight Series. It was a close fight, and he started kind of picking his punches in the second round and then started landing with one specific combination, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Hopefully I've seen some improvements this time. He's coming on a loss from another show, so he's looking to get a win today.
Very unorthodox movement.
It's always difficult fighting a southpaw as well. Jamie's only fought once previously and he fought to a draw, so just like Ryan, looking to get a win today.
Jamie been training for 12 months. Interesting to mention that Ryan's actually been sparring all week with the previous bouts winner Ashley Kilmington down at VK Gym.
He has indeed.
Slight size difference. Bit of a malfunction there with paperwork. The ref throwing things at me now.
Yeah, because we needed that piece of vinyl. Thanks, Alan.
Ref apologising to me now. It's all good.
No beef. We don't want any beef between the staff at Apocalypse. Jamie coming forward so far, but Ryan landing the cleaner shots.
Loading up on that one though.
The punch seen from around the world.
Yeah. Oh.
That's the shot he landed on the last show. If I remember rightly, he was ducking the hand and then throwing a huge left hook. He managed to time his opponent last time. Doesn't seem to be working on Jamie currently though.
No. What a late exchanges. Two, about to get underway, Adam. I wouldn't like to call the first round.
No, it was a close round. I think Jamie needs to get a bit more confident. When he was involved in the exchanges, he was doing well, he was scoring. Perhaps that would just come with experience as a fighter. But, yeah, I think his corner wanting to open up a bit more and throw hands.
Co-promoter there, Joe Moore, ringside as always, positioned next to ring girls for a change.
Oh, that's exactly what it's corner to see.
Now I can't work out if that was a loss of balance or actually sort of clipped there and forced to recover.
Both guys exchanging quite rapidly. No one really landing too clean at the moment now. A close call there by Ryan.
Both guys really loading up. Ryan's corner screaming for certain combinations there. Still, I think Ryan trying to feel out his opponent.
Concerned that Jamie keeps looking at the canvas as opposed to his opponent. He needs to try and keep his eyes on the chap coming forward trying to take his head off with that left hand.
Adam, what are the difficulties of sort of striking against a southpaw for someone who's not got a striking background?
It's just totally different. Everything's parallel reverse. Instead of watching out for the right, which is coming from the direction you expect it to, it's a loop in left instead.
So is it
foot placement's different? It's easy to bump into each other. Lateral movement changes.
Is it something you can learn, or is it
just experience,
just natural ability,
experience? You'd hope that most serious boxing gyms have got both orthodox and southpaw fighters in their gyms now that they can work rounds with. Come up to the end of the round again. I wouldn't really like to call it.
I think Ryan's got the better of the exchanges in this round. He's been more aggressive.
Third and final round. I'm hoping to see a little bit more aggression from both fighters, really. I think this fight could be anyone's. If one of them impresses in this round, they can win the fight.
I wouldn't like to be a judge in this one.
No.
Very, very difficult to call.
No.
Ryan looking to load up as well.
Jamie's corner wanted him to slip the punch and rip to the body in this round. Ryan definitely seems like the more confident of the two guys in the ring.
Jamie, a year into his boxing career, I think this is a big test for him.
Yeah, his corner are begging for him to just put the jab out there, just something that will defer Ryan from coming forward so aggressively. Ryan currently definitely the busier of the two fighters. Nice attempt to the body there.
Ryan not taking his eyes off his opponent at all, and like you said earlier, Adam, Jamie sort of was constantly looking at the feet or the floor. It's not advisable.
No, he's doing better in this round. But he is relatively inexperienced. He's still very early in his career. Attempted a right hook to the body there from Ryan, and a good straight left to follow up.
Really sure what happened there, Adam.
Understand what's going on? Has he got a cut or?
I think so. Yeah.
Is there some swelling over the eye? Yeah, I can see now. He's got a bit of a cut on his brow. Don't seem to be affecting his vision too much. More of a scratch than anything, I think.
Jamie's corner screaming for everything he's got. I think they think he's down on the points. Like I said, I wouldn't want to call it.
Back to the action. We can't have long left of the round now.
Last 10 seconds. Oh, caught twice there. Right at the end of the round.
Both guys are going to finish on a high.
Another good boxing match there.
Referee confirmed it before the end of the fight there. They're looking to cash a hit back on Ryan's fight. I think he'd be happy to get the win regardless.